This is the Steal a Brainrot conveyor belt, and this is it in Lego. And today I'm going to snatch, stack, and steal a bunch of mystery Lego Brainrots from the conveyor belt. So stay tuned, because by the end of this video, all my Lego bases are gonna be overflowing with Brainrots. Anyways, Lego. Steal a Brainrot is a game on Roblox where you could buy, trade, and steal Brainrots from this thing called a conveyor belt, with new characters that are added every week, like Burguru and Fryuru to Know My Examine, and even 6-7. And if you're lucky, you can even steal from some noob kid's base and make them rage quit.
La grande combinazione.
And now all we have to do is wait before the first one comes through the portal. Oh, and before I forget, this is a base. A pro base and a new base. A new base that's occupied by Walter, and a pro base that's occupied by Blocky McBlockface. And we're gonna see which of these guys comes out on top and gets the best Brainrot. So make sure to hit that subscribe button, and let's get the first Brainrot. Okay, and here comes the first Brainrot. Yo, I'm actually so excited to see what's inside here. What about you, Walter?
Yeah, I'm kind of excited.
All right, let's see who is inside here, and it is Know My Examine.
No, my exams.
Yo, no way. We literally got a Legofied version of Know My Examine. Yo, look at him. He's got 6'7", and he's got 5 times 38 equals 315. Is that right? Yeah, I think it is. Bro, he does not look happy. And he's a pretty simple build. No way. I think you can take off his legs and flip him around and get Yes My Examine.
Yes, my exams.
And then he also comes with this cool pen piece. Yo, we get both of them in one Brainrot. I've literally never seen that before. Yo, this is one of the coolest Brainrots I've literally ever seen. I mean, look at him. All these math equations he has, like 43 plus 38 equals 69, and 6'7" plus 0 equals 41. Wait a minute, that doesn't make sense. How does any of this make sense? How does 45 equal 69, and then 69 somehow is divided by 41? Wait, is there a 41 Brainrot?
Blocky, what are you talking about? None of this makes sense.
Well, this guy goes for about $575,000 a second, and he is one of my favorite, like, Brainrots, and he has even more Brainrots literally on him.
What does that mean?
He has 6'7", and he has 41, and he's Know My Examine, and Yes My Examine. He might be the most packed Brainrot.
I am so confused. I'm gonna go have a brain aneurysm.
All right, well, then you're gonna go into my base. All right, and we're gonna put him right over here. Anyways, let's wait for the next Brainrot. All right, let's see what's inside. Okay, I really don't know what this one's going to be. Yo, we still have to build it. Oh, no way. Is this Bombardino Crocodilo? I think it might be. All right, so we have the engine, and then he comes with the black fin back here. I think that's right. And then, does he have eyes? I guess these are the eyes. And then we just have the actual, like, engines on the side of the plane. Okay, I figured out what you're actually supposed to do here. Yo, okay. So this is Bombardino Crocodilo.
Bombardiro crocodilo.
And these guys usually go for about 2,500 a second, which isn't a lot, but this is the first time we've gotten a Bombardino in these videos.
Really? These remind me of the planes that I used to fly back in the war.
Did the planes that you flew in the war have crocodile heads?
No.
Okay. Do you want it for your base? Because I don't.
Yeah, I want to fly a Bombardino Crocodilo. Blah, blah, blah.
Okay, well, Walter, it's all yours.
Really? Oh, thanks, Blocky. Shucks, that's real nice of you. Wow, okay, I'm gonna fly him to my base. Whee! This is so much fun. Whee!
All right, and we're going to put Bombardino right in the base. And now that Walter's standing on the base plate, he can make about 2,500 a second, which isn't bad. All right, here comes the next Brainrot. Oh, this one's massive. And you know what else is massive? Low taper fade.
Imagine him ninja got a low taper fade.
Yeah, the meme's still massive. Okay, so if it's this big, that means it must be good, right? Who is this? Okay, what the heck? What is this? He's got some giant feet. He's got this weird eye thing with the plants at the back of his head, and I guess this is a nose that goes here, but I don't knows for sure. Okay, I know who it is.
Who is it, Blocky?
This is Trick Track Bardaboom.
Trick track baraboom.
I'm not the biggest fan of this Brainrot, to be honest. He looks really goofy, and I don't understand him literally at all. Like, Bombardino, a crocodilo, yeah. He's a crocodile and a plane. What is this? Like, genuinely, what is it? The only thing I could recognize is his toes. I mean, what are those? And what's worse, he only goes for $65 a second.
Yeah, he seems kinda lame.
He is kind of lame. Should we just get rid of him?
Yeah, let's get rid of him.
Okay, Trick Track Bardaboom, we'll see you later. Alright, anyway, here comes the next Steal a Brainrot. Let's see who it is that is inside this bag. And it is... who is this? Is that Burguru and Frayuru? What?
Burguro and Fraiuro.
Like, what the heck? Don't you guys go for like $1 million a second?
Oh, I love fries. I could use a good burger right now.
Walter, one of us has to pick him.
Well, you already got exam, whatever.
You didn't even want him.
I want these, because I like food.
Well, no.
Well, you know what? Oh, they're mine. Come with me.
Oh, hey, you can't steal those.
I already did, haha.
I'll get him next time. All right, we're adding Frayuru and Burguru to Walter's base.
All right, you guys have to make me $1 million a second now, okay? Yeah, okay, Mr. Happy Meal. Come on, get on with it. Yes, finally. Huh, that'll show Blocky. Haha.
All right, let's see the next one. Okay, all right, let's crack-a-lack-a-ding-dong. Yo, no way, Spaghetti Tualetti. Spaghetti Tualetti's really expensive. He's got all these spaghettis coming out of his hair, but this honestly kind of looks more like lava. The toilet's on fire. And then he also comes with a hand over here and another hand over here. Yo!
Spaghetti toaletti.
Yo, you know who else is good at making toilets explode?
Did somebody say my name?
No.
Oh, I thought someone was talking about me.
Oh, well, I was talking about you.
Oh, who's this?
Oh, this is Spaghetti Tualetti. He's a toilet with spaghetti coming out of him.
What? I had spaghetti last night. You don't think?
No, Walter. This is not your toilet.
Well, I did destroy my toilet the other night, so I kind of need a new one.
No, Walter. This one is mine.
What?
You took the last one. This is mine. Come on, Spaghetti Tualetti. And like that, Spaghetti Tualetti's going to the pro base, making Blocky an astounding 60 million a second. Yo, look at this guy. All right, here come the next brain rots. All right, we will open this and we will dump it out. And yo, no way. Is that Bulbito Bandito Tractorito? Did anyone hear what I actually just said? So this is literally a fully functioning Lego tractor. You know who likes tractors? Old guys.
Yeah, this is like back on the day when I was raised on a farm.
Wait a minute, you were raised on a farm?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, and here's Bulbito Bandito, and he comes with a gun and a black leather jacket, and we're just gonna, one sec. And we're gonna put him on here, and boom, we have a fully functioning Bulbito Bandito Tractorito.
Bulbito bandito tractorito.
I am never saying that again. Your name's too complicated, bruh. This is high-key one of my favorite brain rots because he can literally just roll down the track. Look at this guy. And he's smiling, and he's wearing sunglasses. Bro, what a cool brain rot. Oh, and do you know how much it goes for, Walter?
How much?
$205 a second.
What?
Yeah, that's not that great.
I think that's excellent. $205 a second? That could have gotten me like a kidney transplant in 1827.
Yes? Did they do that back then?
I don't know.
Fine, take him to your base.
I will.
I guess this is why it says new base. I think he's also like a burrito, and I think that's deep down why Walter wants him. But he's still getting $1 million a second from these boys, but it's not really competing with Spaghetti Tualetti. He's making Blocky like 60 mil. All right, here comes the next brain rot. Let's open this brain rot. Yo, is that corn sahur? I was expecting this not to be him. Yo, it is corn sahur.
Corn sahur.
Yo, this guy looks epic.
Yeah, he looks like corn, and I like food. Can I have him?
No. I want corn sahur.
Well, I like corn.
Well, you keep your house at like 90 degrees, so he's gonna be popped corn by the time you're done with him.
Well, you can't hold that against me.
And I can and I will. He's coming with me.
Oh, yes, mine.
Oh, I slipped on a corn kernel. No! That was $250,000 a second down the drain. Well, I'm still beating him anyway. Spaghetti Tualetti's pulling all the way. Bro, we got Burguru and Frayuru, and we have corn sahur right here. This is looking like a pretty good meal. Okay, next bag. All right, let's crack-a-lack-a-ding-dong and see who's in here. Oh, yo, no, is this Tippy Toppy Taco?
Tipi topi taco.
There's like a little piggy brain rot that's in a taco. You know who probably would love this? Sammy. Well, that's also because he literally made the game him and he loves tacos. And I love tacos.
No, no, no. I've been collecting all the food Brainrots. You could have whatever you want. I just want the food.
Well, you have that Bombardino.
You could have Bombardino. You know what? I'll even throw him out. Bombardino, you need to leave. Get out of here. Come on. Get off my base. I want a taco. Yeah, you're coming with me, taco boy. Come on. Yeah.
He didn't even ask how much it made. Yeah, this guy makes about 75,000 a second. That's pretty good. And we're filling up the base with more food-related brain rots. Bye, Bombardino. All right, anyway, here is the next brain rot coming in, and it's big. Okay, I'm so excited to actually see what's in here. And yo, I haven't seen one like this yet. Oh, no way. Is this Los Grandes Combinaciones? All right, let's build it. So we got over here, Tong 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 Sahur. Boom. We have Lira Di Lira Da. Okay, we have him, and then we have the foot of Tralalelo Tralala, and then we have Tralalelo Tralala down here. Yeah, and then we have Boneca Ambalabu. Yeah, we have Los Grandes Combinaciones.
La grande combinazione.
Okay, so guys, this is La Grande Combinacion. This one's Lira Li Lira La. This one's Trello Lelo Tralala. This one's Tung 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 Sahur. This one's Tripa Tropa Tropa Tripa. I think that's a tire. I feel like his head is like supposed to be here or something. This feels wrong. And then I think this is someone also. And this guy makes literally 10 million a second.
10 million a second? I want him.
No, you can't have him. He's not a food. You said you would only take foods.
Well,
oh, well, he's mine now, so too late. Oh. So we're gonna put La Grande Combinazione in this corner, and now between him and Spaghetti Tualetti, we're getting like 60 or 70 million a second. 6, 7. Please stop. All right, let's put this back on to the base. Oh my gosh, we knocked him over. You know what, Frog Boy, Boneca, you're coming off.
no.
Now it's less of a Grande Combinazione. We'll put him on the top of the roof. Ribbit. All right, here comes the next steel of brain rot. We're gonna dump it. And what the, oh my gosh, there's so many parts here. All right, so we got the chef's hat on there, and then we've got the legs, I guess. Is this Chef Crabla Cadabra? Yo, it is Crabla Cadabra. Okay, so we gotta sit on his feet. So he's got 6 of these suckers. Think. Crabs have that many feet? I don't know. Comment down below. All right, we have Crabla Cadabra, and then we have his actual claws, and we have the other claw. Boom, we have Chef Crabla Cadabra. Look at this guy.
Chef Crabbracadabra.
And he makes about $600 a second.
I don't want him.
But he literally is a crab. You can eat crabs.
I can't eat crabs. I'm kosher.
You're what?
Yeah, you heard me.
Okay, so if you can't eat him, then why do you have a cheeseburger?
Oh, you got me. Fine, I'll take him. Ugh, turn over here, you Crabla Cadabra fellow.
All right, crab here. See, he literally also has a pig on a taco with meat and cheese. What the heck?
Fine, fine. I'll collect my $600 a second.
Okay, let's get the next brain rot. All right, the next one's sliding in. All right, let's see who it is, and they're not coming out. Come on. Oh my gosh, look at this guy. Yo, is this Cavallo Virtuoso? So if I remember correctly, this is a horse that's a piano and has some giant toes. Yeah, I can't explain this one.
Pico Cavallo Virtuoso.
This might literally be the singular least explainable brain rot. Like, why the heck is the horse attached to a piano and why are his feet so big? Horses don't have feet, they have hooves. I don't want him, and I know Walter definitely doesn't want him, so we'll just send him on his way.
Wait, how much did he make?
I don't know, like 6 or 7.5 thousand a second.
Blocky, you have to stop. This is not healthy.
All right, let's open him up. Okay, and we're gonna see. Oh, no way! Is this Garama and Madungdung?
Garaman madudung.
So if I remember correctly, these guys are like honey and salt or something. But I don't know which one is Garama
And which one is Madungdung?
Well, Walter, you claimed all the food, so I guess these belong to you.
Yeah, I guess they do. And how much do they make?
I don't know, let me look here. 50 million a second? What?
Yes, finally, I'm winning.
No, please. I want them. They're not really food. Like honey, who just sits down and eats honey?
Me.
Honestly, that wouldn't surprise me. You know what? Fine, you get them.
Yay. Oh, I'm so rich.
All right, so we have him and we have him. And now Walter's base is literally full of food. Well, Walter, what are you gonna do now?
Maybe sit back, enjoy retirement.
Well, my base is still half empty, and I think I could fill it and possibly still beat you.
Okay, well, I'd like to see you try.
All right, let's get the next brain rot. All right, here it comes. All right, we're gonna crack in, and it is... What the? Is that the globe? Is this a television? Yo, no way. This is Mastontico Telepaidon.
I mastodontico telepiedone.
Yo, this looks so accurate. I mean, he's a giant TV with a giant foot, and he's stepping on the earth. And he goes for about $275,000 a second, which is not that bad. But I think that we can do better. So we'll see you later, pal. No, please, don't leave me. All right, here comes another brain rot. Okay, I have a good feeling about this one. No way. Is that Job Sahur? Okay, so we got arm one, bro. Look at his teeth. Oh, he's biting me. All right, and since he's a Sahur, bro, he gets his little baseball bat and he gets his 2 feet, I guess. So that's cool. Yo, look at this guy.
Job, sahur.
No way. I can't believe we got Job Sahur.
But Blocky, you don't have a job.
See, you can't say that. You almost killed him. Get up here, Job Sahur.
But Blocky, you told me I can't say the J word.
J word, schmay word. He makes $700,000 a second.
Yeah, but to get him, you actually have to fill out a job application.
No, I can't do that.
Okay, do you need help getting him out of here? Yeah, please. Okay, let's go. Bye-bye, job application.
All right, here's the next brain rat bag. And let's see who it is. Yo, no way. Is that Gangsturu Futuru?
Gangster futera.
Yo, this might be the first ever just individual foot I've seen as a Lego build. I mean, he's a foot with a gold chain and sunglasses. He's a literal gangster and a foot.
So if he gets like arthritis, his whole foot hurt, or like does his whole body hurt? I don't know how that works.
I don't know, but he's only worth 30 bucks, so I'm not taking him. Bye-bye, Gangsturu Futuru. $30 a second is definitely not worth it, but this next one hopefully will be. Let's see who it is. Whoa, okay. Yo, I think I know who this is. Is that Esoksakola?
Esoksekola!
Yo, it is Esoksakola. Okay, so firstly, he comes with his little sign that says 9. And then I guess the top of his house says 6. Nice. And then we've got the top of the head. And then we've got this sucker. Yo, we got the house. And we got the other house. Yo, look at this guy. And then he's got a hand. Dude, wait. Oh my gosh. And then he's got feet. I don't know where to put the feet. I think the feet go here. Wait, no. The feet don't go here. He has this little third part, so that way they could evenly be dispersed at the center of gravity of the build. It's how intuitive. And then to keep him stable, he has a tongue so he doesn't fall over. Kind of like Tung Tung Sahur. That's my nickname for Esoksakala. It's Tung Tung Sahur. Yo, look at this guy. He looks epic. Oh man, he's literally a house with a mouth that could eat me. And he's missing a tooth, so that's not great. This is one of my new favorite brain rots, actually. And he gets about 30 million a second. So you know he's going into the base. Come on, pal. Bro, we're gonna be making like 90 million a sec. Ow. All right, so that's 10 million. That's 60 million, so that's 70 million. And then we have Esoksakala, which is 30 million, meaning Blocky McBlockface, without exam Sahur, is making 1 billion a second, which is making 100 million a second.
No, that's not possible.
And there's another bag coming in. All right, let's see who is inside this one. Oh, yo, is that like a car? Yo, it has like a license plate and everything. And then we have like a, what is this, a camel? Okay. And then it comes with 1, 2, 3, 4 legs. So that's something. I think that goes here, I think. Yo, I have genuinely no clue where these guys are going. Yo, look at this guy. This is Chokodikuduru Pelopolotadus.
Trakotukotulu de la peladustus.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that, but he's literally like a car camel. Instead of a normal camel, he has like a car hump. So you see, it's still hump day. And he makes $12,000 a second. So I have no use for him. But Walter, what about you?
He's not food and my base is full. I don't want him.
Okay, well, we'll see you later, dude. Awesome. Oh, this next one should be good. And Blocky still has space for 2 more brain rots in his base. So he could probably take the next one of these. Whoa, okay, so it's like a plane. We got wings, we got the tail, we got the plane, and we got dinosaur head.
Is this Nuclearo Dinosauro?
No, it can't be. How cool would that be? We got Nuclearo Dinosauro in Lego form. So we got this piece here and this piece here. And then we have these 2 connectors, this connector. Okay, and then we have this one. Okay, so this is Nuclearo Dinosauro, and he looks all right.
Nuclearo dinosauro.
I've seen better versions. What do you think, Walter?
Yeah, I like dinosaurs.
You know who else likes dinosaurs? Me! I'm Florida Man. Yeah, we know who you are. Anyways, I'm gonna give this guy like a 6 or 7 out of 10, and he's coming to my base for 15 millisecond. Oh, good for you, Blocky. I'm proud of you. Me too, Florida man. All right, we're gonna put him right next to Spaghetti Tualetti, and we still have one more space. All right, let's see, come in. Okay, and whoa, that's a lot of pieces. All right, we gotta build this though. Okay, so he's got legs, so that's neat. We're gonna do those first, I guess. And we have the arms too, okay. So we got legs, we got arms. This is so many pieces. I'm so lost. What the heck? Okay, we got that. We have a tail, he's going here. So this is the clip, and then this is the arm. And then this arm gets a hand. So hand is here, boom. We got that, okay, so he's got feet now, I think. This guy's confusing me. And then we also have like these extra pieces here, but I don't know what they are for, but we do have these wings. So I'm gonna put these on like this and like this. Yo, okay. And then we're just gonna put on this here. Oh, you know what? They might be like nostril things or something. You know what? We're putting him on the top of the head. Oh my gosh, this has to be the biggest brain rot we've unboxed yet. Yo, look at this guy. Whoa.
Dragon cannelloni.
He's literally massive. Look how big he is compared to me.
Oh my gosh, he's huge. Blocky, are you okay? Usually I die by the end of these videos. What? Okay, well, should I steal the brain rot? You know what? I've lost enough of these and I've died in enough of these. I deserve this. Get out of here.
Walter gets Dragon Cannelloni in his base at 100 million a second with that and Burguru Fryuru and the Rama Medunbrug. He basically is the top G champion.
Anyways, I hope you guys all enjoyed. If you like brain rots, watch this over here or this over here.
Oh, I think he just died. God bless. Stay awesome.